My top 5 tips for growing your business through Facebook and social media in general. Facebook, first one is video. Use video as much as you can. 60-70% of content watched on, so looked at on social media is video. Everybody watches video these days. So put videos out there, whether it's a live video or an actual video, just get it out there. One thing I always recommend is put subtitles on it, because a lot of people do watch videos without volume, especially if you're on like the train going to work or on the bus. So tip 1 is use as much video as possible, whether that's live video or just snippets of videos. Tip 2 is make sure you use multiple photos at once. So Facebook grids things that are very nice for you, so don't be afraid to put more than one picture at a time. That can obviously help you get a message out there. You can always do it if you do them informative, educational, you can do the swipe feature. So put 5 photos up, people obviously go on through. It looks great for Instagram as well. That's a bit of a tip for both. Tip number 3, use Facebook groups. Facebook groups are amazing. There's so many groups out there for business, for networking, for looking for inspiration, whatever it is. There is a Facebook group out there for you. Just make sure you're using it right and adding value in there. Comment on other people's stuff, getting involved. Don't feel like you need to sell stuff, especially in these networking groups. Look to see what content's going on. If it's just an advert spam, like there's a couple of local ones to me, and there's a social media person and she just spams the post and then she posts again and gets no engagement, and then was asking why. That's purely because not commenting, not getting involved with things. So make sure when you're in groups, getting involved and you comment on other people's stuff and you're just being a human being and being personal. Point 4, pin a post on your Facebook page. If you're using a Facebook page or a group, pin a post, pin the most popular one you've got. If you've got 100 likes on something, pin that to the top. Pin an informative one, because that way people are going to go onto it and see it, and it's going to be the first post that pops up. So a lot of people forget about it, and often you'll go on in like July, August time, and it's a Christmas post about Christmas opening times, and they forgot to change it. Don't do that. Do it where it's informative. Use a video. So if you've got a brand video, which if you've not, make sure you get a brand video. Make sure it's pinned to the top. Make sure people can see it as soon as they go on your page. That is one of the biggest ones. Tip number 5 is make sure you completely set up your page as well with all your details, everything on there, website link, photos, cover photo, profile picture, username, everything like that. Make sure people have got the details, because you'll find often now, if people are waiting for a way to work out to go to a restaurant or something like that, they're not going to go to Google, they're not going to go to your website. They'll go to your Facebook page, because that's where people update stuff. So for example, with COVID and everything like that, people going onto Facebook pages to see whether places were open or not, what times they were open, because obviously we had short staff, there was short food demand. So make sure everything's updated, make sure you're updating things regularly. So if you are closing early or if you're open on a different day, hit on a Facebook post and update your Facebook page. They're my top 5 tips for Facebook. There is also a TikTok one, a LinkedIn one, and an Instagram one as well, so make sure you check them out. Thank you.